boys. We're in a different location. We are in the airport. Prague weekend. I'll be doing a little bit of vlogging. Sadly, I have misplaced the DJI mic, so I hope you're picking me up quite well. But I thought I'd start the recording where it all begins. You know, in the Starbucks. It's the Ritual in Belfast International. So meal one going down. We have got some meal prepped cream of rice, which I could lift the lid off. That would be helpful. Some dates. There's 2 dates left over. There's cream of rice, blueberries, and then on the side we have our beef, veg, pineapple, and some spare meals prep. 2 more of that to bring with me for the travel day, and 1 post workout, just so I'm not having a meal out every single time I'm eating. Trying to be controlled with this, obviously fresh out of the reversal, only not even 6 weeks into pushing up body weight, so we want to be sensible while we're away. But yeah, Poppy is away getting coffee. We did in fact sleep in. I asked Poppy to wake me up. She said she'd be up. That's my sister, by the way, guys, not the huz. She said she'd be up at 3. I said I'm getting up early, no earlier than 3:30. She slept in until 4, and her boyfriend woke her up as he was bringing us to the airport. So slept in, got to the airport at 12 minutes past 5. It's currently 31 minutes past 5. We're through security and stuff, and the gate doesn't actually open until 10 minutes before it's meant to close. So that's a bit naff. We're panicking for no reason. Poppy did want to leave the house at 3:30, which I just thought was retarded, but yeah, I think I shall leave the first clip there. Poppy's coming back with her coffee. I had a white monster in the car, so I don't need any caffeine, but I shall catch you with brunch and possibly a fat cinnamon bun pre-workout. I'm in fact training today. Poppy's probably just going to walk on the treadmill, but I think in my mind I'm not fatigued enough to warrant the days off, the time off training for this trip. So I just thought I'd feel better about myself if I got the session in, utilised a bit of the food, made a bit of room for the food, and yeah, ultimately the more you can do to not balls up your holidays or your city breaks and come back 3 pounds up, you might as well take it, especially when my body's in quite a sensitive state, being so just over a month post diet. We'll just be sensible and get the session in, so hopefully it's a good one. I don't think the gym is too good, but yeah, we make do with what we have. If they have a hammer strength leg press, I can get some pretty good quad work in, and that's all that really matters. Landed. First up, bit of rubbing. Bro. Sheesh. Boom. Look at that baby. Mega. Landed in Prague. What you seen was the first meal. It's not tracking me. We're currently walking to Cinnamood, Prague, for a fat cinnamon bun. Not sure if I'll actually train today. I might get the session in tomorrow. The opening hours are pretty good. We can check in the Airbnb from like 1:30, so it could work out to just train today, but we'll see how things pan out. So far we had that meal. I was unreal, like top 3 things I've ever had abroad ever. The matcha ice cream thing combination was mega. Poppy wasn't as big of a fan of her sandwich, but I thought it was unreal. Like poison sauce, egg, bacon. Can we go there? Nope, that's a dead end. Avocado. It was just you got avocado. I was describing mine, but like we'll just go to yours. You don't even know what you got half in yours. It's telling us to go right. There's a load of cargoes. Yeah, so we had that. Then we found a dog shop. This is what I love about traveling. If you just wander about the place instead of like going directly for somewhere. Wait, can we go down here? Go down here. yeah, you just run into shops that look cool. So we ran into a dog shop, and you know, we're always thinking of Milo. So bought him a toy croissant. Yeah. Show the croissant. Oh, it's not. There we go. Give it a squeak. Give it a squeak. There we go. Milo is gonna love that on the Saturday mornings back home when we're back to normality, going for the Saturday morning pastry. Milo can now join in. Also, walk past a nice little ramen bar, which we're going under a nice little bridge. Walked past a nice little ramen bar, so that's like a good 4 or 5 ramen spots I've got saved because I need some Asian food in me. I haven't had a nice Asian meal in so long, and that would be by far my favourite cuisine. But Prague so far, what do you think? Is it beautiful?
Beautiful.
I really like it.
Though.
It's like weather is perfect. You want to. I hate the sunny holidays, and this temperature is just perfect. You know, you're not freezing your fingertips off just walking about the place, but it's like just a nice refreshing temperature. And in the airport it was absolutely scorching. It was so humid because there was the border patrol. I don't know if anyone's seen any of the videos on TikTok or anything, but the border control at Prague airport is cooked for non-EU passports. So we were waiting there for, I'd say maybe 35-40 minutes, would you say? Maybe longer. So that was hectic, but we got through, no issues, just a little bit of wait time. So once we got outside to get the Uber, we're actually thankful of that little bit of cold because of how warm and sticky the airport was. But yeah, gonna leave this clip here. On our way, there's a McDonald's ahead of us. McDonald's binge.
No, thank you.
Yeah, possibly you'll see me with my cinnamon bun, possibly in the gym later on, or I'll get an Airbnb tour for you before we head to the gym, if that is on the cards today. Here we are. Supply drop number 2 is here.
Here you talking.
Cinnamood. If you're coming to Prague, you'll see this everywhere on TikTok. Alright, what's the approach? You've got your photo, yeah? Or do you want to do a matcha taste test first? Get that syrup in.
There's not like there's what I saw.
No coffee for me, by the way. Not feeling too tired despite the 4 AM wake. Good?
Oh my god.
I'll try it.
It's unreal.
Oh my word, it's more like milkshake.
That is like
It's so
perfect.
creamy. Can I set the Osmo up on the Built for Athletes bag? That's how dense the Built for Athletes bag is. It's actually working as a tripod stand. Follow me. Right, what are we doing? We would just take a bite out of each and then swap.
Yeah. You can't really like.
Right, we need to show them to the camera, I think.
Right. This is mine. I got the Oreo Nutella. I'm pretty sure it's for that.
It looks like Nutella sauce. This is mine. I went Bueno. Big fucking fuck off dollop of Bueno sauce on top.
It's so hard to break.
I originally said to Poppy when we went here, I wanted to go here. And I was like, we'll get one. Go halfers on it. So good. Go halfers on it. She's seen the things and was just like, nah, we have to go 2 and we'll go halfers on them. This is what we done in Lisbon.
Got donuts.
Donuts like every night. Got 2, so you could get half of each and experience a new flavour. 2 new flavours instead of 1, but still eat the equivalent of 1 donut. Right, so Poppy said it's just ridiculous, so actually I want some.
This is gonna have to be one every night.
Bro, she's gonna make me spill. I'm coming back 6 points heavier. I'm gonna have to train on Monday as well.
Oh my god.
Actually, that's another thing, guys. I missed my big day of travel because connecting flight on Monday, so I miss upper on Monday.
That's so thick.
I'm spreading my sauce across the top. Save some for me. I want to try the Oreo. But all that Bueno sauce. But yeah, either full body on Tuesday to make up for missing upper on Monday, and it's rest day on Wednesday, so I still get the rest day between upper work for a full body on Thursday, or I just train here on Monday, but I don't know what I'll do. Right, let's dig in. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
god. Wait. That only costs like...
Bro.
Right, you fit more than me.
Bro. This is going to be the most entertaining YouTube video I've ever done. That is insane.
So we spent £15.99 on 2 of these and a matcha. Not bad.
Pretty bad
No, but for how popular they are.
in the city. Right, give me one more bite and then we'll swap. That is insane.
Yours is so messy.
Říkal, že mi pomůže.
Two different types of stuff. Yours is definitely sticking. That's all over my
I was ready for that guy to lift the camera and run. These are not overhyped at all. If you're somewhat food focused watching this video, you're going to have an erection. Right, do you want to swap?
I don't want all of that.
Yeah, but when you try each other's.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is your box?
Favorite for the bar. Look at
Yours
that.
is a lot more moist.
Is it?
I prefer
What
the
do you-
Oreo one.
Yeah, I prefer my Kinder Bueno. Right. I'm calling the clip here before everyone just ejaculates everywhere. These are ridiculous, Mom. It's touristing time. What is this? Some Christmas markets. And the rotating head. He's not rotating though. Lads, I think he's meant to rotate. He's stagnant today, but. Oh, it's not like it's only half what the Copenhagen one was like. The Copenhagen one was elite. Is there a matcha flavour?
Yeah. Matcha, dark.
Friggin' love lint shops. So sick. The Copenhagen one was better than this though. Airbnb time. I can give you the tour in a little minute, but right now we went out. So check-in was at 4, but we were allowed to arrive early and drop the bags off. And I was originally planning to kill some time with Poppy, just go somewhere and leave her to her own devices, and I'd go to the gym. Didn't go to the gym, haven't been to the gym yet. It is currently 4:10, but I'm really in the mood to just move some weight, even though my legs feel like absolute mints. My legs feel like absolute lead, but you know. So right now we haven't ate anything since the cinnamon bun. So right now I did meal prep some food with me, and you'll have seen that in the airport clip. So I'm gonna eat some of this and just have that as a little bit of a pre-meal. Of 200 grams of whey with me as well, but I'll not have any of that just yet because I do sort of need some food in me before the gym. Here's a nice little. It's a bit big. I'll go for 2 little bowls. Right in here, there's a mix of beef, chicken, pineapple, tomatoes. But yeah, gonna stick on something on Netflix. Maybe a Christmas movie. Depends what would be in the Prague Netflix, the Prague region. Okay, the cutlery has little holes at the bottom of it. Intriguing, to say the least. But yeah, we'll be back soon with the Airbnb tour. Bellissimo! Chicken, meatball, pineapple, cherry tomatoes. Gonna get something up. Beached. Apartment is immense. We got what I paid for. Fucking is hefty Airbnb fee for 2 night city break, but we're right in the centre beside like everything, so it's mega. Recording now. Set. Lint roller. Flip the camera. So the time is now 7:34. We're an hour ahead of UK time, Northern Irish time.
Is it an hour ahead?
Yeah, just an hour. I have trained, did not bring the Osmo to train. I had a fantastic session. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I was fully fucking blown. I've only had one meal today and a cinnamon bun. But Jesus Christ, I don't know if it's whether I've started using the engineered muscle GDA. I had one cap with my breakfast, the toast earlier, and I had one with my pre-meal. I've had another one at home, and it's like I don't know if that's improving my pumps or I'm just holding an absurd amount of fullness, because through the week my weight jumped up like 2.5 pounds and it's just held. Well, I think that's purely came from fullness. So I had a ridiculous session, fully blown. Like that's actually just fully blown. Warm one, despite the weather in Prague. That gym was roasting. It was just like Life Fitness Matrix kit. Not great, but like I got a full body session done in an hour and 45. And now we're headed out for ramen, and this woman is going to be trying her first takoyaki. She doesn't know what's in takoyaki. She's gonna get a fucking shock when she bites into one. But yeah,
See if it's like duck or like fish.
Duck's good. Like it's
I will be
it's a good. Maybe don't eat it all, because maybe. Nah, you have to do them in one, like. Or well, maybe you do it in half.
massive?
Nah, I don't think they're too big. But room tour needs to be done. I can do that tomorrow morning. Box off check-ins tomorrow morning.
Maybe do it when we come back.
Maybe get a film on. We started some Adam Sandler film, because Netflix is utter shite for films, in my opinion. They did just take over Warner Bros. Though. I've seen the Lord of the Rings are already on Netflix, so that's a good addition. But still, for like your average movie, I think Netflix is absolutely dire. Disney Plus is the fucking way forward. But I will see you at the ramen. This is gonna be a long vlog. Why is it so awkward? There we go. Look at this, boys. In my element. Never had a sushi boat. It is going down. The sushi boat debut. This place is so sick. Did I mention I'm going to Japan in February? Right. Sushi boat arrived. We have maki salmon, 2 nigiri, tuna and salmon, and then 3 Philly rolls. Nothing too extreme. We're not trying to spill. Poppy's trying to make me spill. She keeps saying we're going to go for a cinnamon bun after breakfast and a donut after lunch. So if I come back 6 pounds up, it's her fault.
Go for it.
You ready?
Yeah.
The salmon has went down an absolute treat.
Thank you so much.
No problem, thank you. Beef, rice bowl, salmon. Them last 2 maki are getting polished off. But Poppy has discovered she likes a Philly roll. Doesn't like a maki roll, so it didn't even let her try any of the nigiri rolls, but oh my word, that's my first time doing nigiri. I've always been scared of just the rice and raw fish, but since I've salmon in my day-to-day diet now, the smoked salmon, the nigiri was fantastic. Actually better than the Philly and maki rolls. So I'm now converted to nigiri. Again, another little clip. This place is actually just stunning, lads. If I can adjust the camera, look at this. So sick. Oh, look at this. Why is my camera pointing left? What is going on, lads? Right, I'm trying my best here.
Oh,
Look. Whew.
oh my god.
Smell the green. But look at this. Oh man. Just fucking love Christmas. Ah boys, we couldn't go without dessert. She has been talking about a chimney cake for so long. And you know, they get so much guff online because it's not actually traditional Czech. So what? It's fucking like Nutella. Nice, it's tracking me. Boom! What do we got? Strawberries, ice cream, Nutella, and banana. Is there banana in it?
Yeah. What are these?
I don't know. Right, I'll go for a taste test here.
White chocolate. Oh my god, unreal.
White chocolate pieces. Oh shit! I was about to take one angle. I thought it'd be like more Nutella. Oh. Just your traditional slutty dessert. It's like being in Spain, going to the marina, getting a restaurant, going to a restaurant, and then getting
You haven't even tried the crunchy bit.
getting a crap afterwards. How do you try the crunchy bit?
You have to eat that shit first.
Yeah, well. It is currently 10:45 and we are eating donuts. I boxed off check-ins this morning, had a little final of that meal prep I brought with me, the chicken beef, pineapple tomato concoction, ate that, so we're one meal deep and we're in donuts. Poppy couldn't decide on a brunch spot, an actual meal, so donuts is going to be her fuel for this morning. Our choices were I went the Raffaello, which is like Kinder Bueno sauce in the middle. Poppy went Kinder. Both. Well, we haven't tried each other's, but I think we both think they're ridiculous. I think we're...
It's like the batter is so...
The batter? The batter. We're going to try each other's. She really is going to make me smell, guys. Make me get a donut. 10:45. I prefer mine again. We're going to make a switch, you know. Well, it is. She just did a Raffaello donut. It was very coconutty, right enough. I didn't think it would be. Yeah, but no. Plan for today is a little bit more sightseeing than yesterday. Obviously, I had to train and stuff yesterday, so that was like 2 hours taken out of the day. And we only got there. We only arrived at like brunch from the airport at like 12, so we didn't have a full day, but we had a full day in Prague. More sightseeing, go see Charles Bridge and Prague Castle, stuff like that.
Oh, not moving books, big tower books.
Tower books, we walk past. That's in the museum. It's in Old Town Square. You can see that. Also need to go up the clock tower tonight. salad at the top. But yeah, there's one other thing I wanted to say. Yeah, 25k steps yesterday, so try beat that. Try go for 30k today. Burn off the Raffaello donut.
You're fine.
Boom! The trip is not only just for food, we are sightseeing as well. Look at this. It's just mega.
We need to go
It's a mega
into
place.
that so I can have
Oh what? Oh, to get a photo? Look at this. Look at this, like, look at this. God, I love tourism. Next destination, Prague Castle. It is not just a food trip, a food tour. We are touristy. I've been getting a few questions whether it's like a really nice place to visit, and it is, but I think Christmas makes it a lot prettier. Like, they do their Christmas trees and the Christmas markets so well. So if you're visiting, I probably would advise you to go to late November, December time. But you know, you could make a solid trip for it year round realistically. We've got good weather as well. It's this little thing. We're looking for a cafe or like a Monster or something at least, so I can use the toilet, but to no avail because Poppy keeps turning her nose up at everything. Ah, dear. I don't know what we're doing next. We're sort of just exploring now. This is some fucking castle though, lads. It's powerful, like. Wait, I'm moving the camera. Look at that, bye. That is powerful. Gingerbread shop has been raided. We have went for a little plain gingerbread man. All we've done is eat. Actually, we were discussing. We haven't ate that much today. We're on 15k steps at 2:30.
And we've only had, well,
unshown. There was a little pop-up like gyoza hole in the wall, so we got 3 gyozas each. She'll pull the photo up. They were nice gyozas, just chicken gyoza. Then we had the donut each. I did have a little traditional. Will I see gyoza?
Yeah.
I had a traditional little Czech pastry this morning, and then food-wise, what did we actually have food-wise? I had a meal. You haven't had a meal.
No,
I had like beef, chicken, pineapple, tomato. I talked about that. We haven't eaten that much today. And these are like
they're actually
things.
like hard.
We're trying the gingerbread man first.
Ooh.
And then after this, we went to a Christmas market that was like rated on TikTok for being like loved by the locals. Absolutely dead. The Old Town Square one was actually, although busier, it was bouncing compared to the other one. Right, we're trying this.
They're very soft. They're like hard to break, but they're very soft inside.
I didn't like it at first, but
They're very hard to break.
I like it the more I eat it.
They're really good. What is that?
I have no idea. Food plan or plan of action for the day. Wait. I'll empty my mouth. What we've done is just more tourism. Like, we've been tourists today. We went Charles Bridge, Prague Castle, St. Nicholas Bell Tower, John Lennon Wall. Didn't record anything at John Lennon Wall. And now plan for food is going to head up the Christmas markets. She wants chips. I don't know what I want. And then charge up the phones because both our phones are nearly dead. And this evening we're gonna do some more tourism and then fried chicken spot for evening meal. And yeah, that's a wrap, boys.
So I'm currently eating chips with pork.
Christmas market food.
Yeah, for our lunch, and Jake's got a disgusting sausage.
Paprika flavoured glizzy. There's a sauce on me.
You don't usually spit it on yourself. Oh, your mouth's all stained.
I'm enjoying it. It's gonna start buzzing. Get the Osmo footage. Oh, hot chocolate time. It's my s'mores hot chocolate. Yeah, slice of toast. Hot chocolate's coming. Probably got strawberry matcha. S'mores dark hot chocolate for me. Matcha. Oh, mega. Thank you. One out. Here we go. Oh, wait. Boom, drink check. Drink check. I want a photo of this, so I'll not taste it live on the thing, but it'll probably be very sickening before our chicken burger. But we're doing 30,000 step challenge. We gotta get the calories in. I do seriously worry for myself how long this vlog is gonna be, but we're back. We consumed our beverages. Poppy's matcha was elite.
Unreal.
She said, yeah, unreal. My hot chocolate, whipped cream, marshmallow, and dark chocolate. Dark hot chocolate. It was class. No GI stress as well from it, which is lovely. That's one thing I haven't mentioned to you. I did bring my supplements across with me, plus some GDA, 5 caps of GDA, 5 caps of Turbo Digest from Engineered Muscle, and I think they've been doing absolute bits for my digestion, just keeping it intact. I've been popping one before our actual meals, and you know, digestion stayed in a good spot. I could still hold vacuums after meals. Last night I done my vacuum practice this morning, no midsection distension whatsoever, so it's been a pretty controlled city break as of this far. Right now we're heading to a little Asian like convenience store sort of thing.
What's actually meant to be in it?
Just, I don't know, Asian. And I'm going to Japan if you didn't know, so
I swear to God if I hear that word.
I wanna experience it. And then we're just dandering, looking for excuses to do steps, to be honest. And then we're headed to fried chicken and another little Christmas market. We might do the Christmas market before the fried chicken, depends how our appetite is. But here we are. We've just pulled up outside of Glory, the little convenience store. Will it focus? It's not really focusing, but there we are. Look at all these. We seriously might pick up some stuff like this. Like the little sandos. It's not quite a 7-Eleven egg sando, but you know, it would fill a hole. Like, oh, the GDA and the Digest Pharma. Here we go. Making that stomach and insulin sensitivity bulletproof. Fried chicken. Oh, look, the Christmas jumper on display. Dripped out. Zero drip.
It's like a nice place.
Didn't go too big of a meal tonight. Just the chicken burger. Should have got chips though, because the chips are banging. I'm gonna get my first bite on camera. You're actually in frame. Do you want to get your first bite of the chicken tender on?
Wait, put sauce in your sauce. Oh my gosh, them.
Probably no sauce first.
No,
This is dense actually. I went for a small feed to be a reliable or a sensible bodybuilder.
ready?
This is dense. So you can go ready for it. Really good. Garlic parmesan in the burger. Bro, this looks like such an eating challenge vlog, but
It's like cheesy.
Sure.
No, like,
The batter.
really good.
But like, when you're on a city break, food is such a big part of our lives. Like, I'm not going on seeing numbers. I'm not going on a city break, spending money on flights and an Airbnb to be away for 2 days at most, because that's what it is, a full day and like 2 half days to eat loads of unplanned meals. Like, we're going to explore Prague and probably never. I've had some unplanned meals. I had my meal prep like 2 or 3 times. But no, if your preference is like, because my preference is a city break over like a week or 2 long holiday, it's like just eat the off-plan meals. Like, I'm probably never going to come back to Prague realistically. This is the only time I'm going to try Hoxton's fried chicken. But whereas some people might come away for city break and be eating yogurt, whey and berries. Cool, like, but it's recording. We're recording. Forgot to lift the camera this morning when we first left the gaff. Police are going 90 with cheese. But we're doing a bit more touristing, sightseeing. We've got the dancing house ahead of us. I mean, I guess it's like pretty cool. It'd be cool to see on the inside. But yeah, checkout was at 12. It's currently 11:45, but we have to be at the airport for around 12:30 for a flight to Bristol, then connecting flight to Bristol. Well, that is our connecting flight, and then Bristol to Belfast for like 20 to 9 we land. Hopefully all being well. But this morning when we headed out the first time, ruining your photo. I'm not even going to take a photo of it. It's just a freaking curved house. It's playing musical statues, I said to Poppy. Show you it again. It's just like, zoom in as well. Oh. Aye, Arrivo, mate. There we go. Dancing house, lads. You don't need to come to Prague. Oh, we're still zoomed in. But yeah, we got food. I got a little pastry, traditional Czech pastry, Kolac, Czech Kolac. Better than a Portuguese pastel de nata, I think. That's the better national cuisine. We didn't really try anything other Czech, any other Czech traditional food. We just like our aesthetic TikTok famous spots somewhat. But what did we go for? You went pancakes,
Avocado,
bacon and maple syrup and stuff. I went a ribeye steak and fried egg brioche. It was elite. You'll see that on my Instagram if you follow me. And I think we're heading for a coffee now, and then we're heading to the airport. So I might get a few clips in the airport, show you the plan of action for food on the travel day. Punisher day, whey, apples and dark chocolate.
She's trying to like hold it up.
And then, oh my days, she is wearing some outfit. And over here you get Lindt 100% dark chocolate, like no issues. I've never seen it at home, so that's a fun little fact. But I'll leave yous with the dancing house again, lads. I can confirm it's not dancing, it's just standing still. Maybe it was dancing at one point, but no, it's just still now, lads. This is nothing touristy, but like just beside the dancing house is actually better than the dancing house. It's just a nice scenic view. Look, if we pan the camera, dancing house, still not moving. But yeah, this is mega. Look, that looks cool even up on the hill, like a castle or like some Great Wall of China in Prague confirmed. But yeah, the coffee shop's a 20-minute walk away. I thought it was closer, but no. But we're getting more steps in anyway, more caloric burn. Making this a real Punisher day, guys. Hello, we return at the airport. We might be cooked. I don't know if anyone's seen on the TikTok. Well, I talked about it in the vlog. That the airport is cooked for border control, and the line is like generally like 200 meters long to get through passport control. So it's a bit fucked. Actually, might be a possibility we miss our flight. It is currently 20 to 2 and the gate closes at 25 past 2. Apparently, flight leaves 5 past 3. I assume a lot of people on our flight are also stuck in this line though. So it's weird. It'll actually show you where Poppy is, but figured I might as well vlog what I'm eating while I have the time. So the travel meals, I couldn't be bothered cooking or bringing packet rice or anything. So we've got, if I pan the Osmo down, we have got apple, some 100% dark chocolate. There's 200 grams of whey there, which I'll make into a whey paste. So that's protein, carbs through the apple, and a bit of fats through the dark chocolate. Brought 200 grams of maple and pecan naughty boy whey with me and didn't use any at all. So 200 grams of whey going down today, and then maybe when I get home I might have a whey paste serving with some berries, because I think my new wheys have landed. I would hope so. My Black Friday orders from Naughty Boy and TWP, I would like to think they've arrived by now, but yeah, this is not looking good for it. I thought the drive from that coffee shop we were in was a 5-minute one to the airport, but it was 25 minutes, so that slowed us down. Then it was a 15-minute wait for the Uber guy to get to the coffee shop. That slowed us down again. Yeah, so it might come back to sting us, especially with this being a connecting flight. So I don't know, guys. I'll update you later on. It's not looking like a great end to the trip whatsoever. Actually, no, I don't think it will be the last clip. I think I'll get a clip at home and what I'm gonna eat. But we are here.
You did.
Yeah, we're at Bristol Airport with another manly drink selection for me. Iced brown sugar oat shake and espresso. Haven't had one of these in so long. Treating myself for my holidays. Had my second serving of, it works out like 65 grams with 16 dark chocolate and like 300 grams of apple. The apples are fucking awesome. But yeah, that experience in Prague Airport was ridiculous. So we had the queue, like, how long would we have been queuing for? An hour?
I would say
Over an hour into border control, or passport control, because they do that.
we got there.
22 minutes past 1.
Yeah, so we literally queued
So
until we got through.
we done that.
And we had to sprint.
Then we got through and we thought all was good. And then we realised we couldn't find gates B. I hope they can hear me alright because there's no mic. It should be, it does be good. Couldn't find gates B. Then we found gates B and there was another fucking huge line, but we figured out that was for the exit. I asked.
We stood there for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, shit ourselves. We were like, we're missing this flight. And then I asked and said, this is for the exit. Gates B, you go down there. So we started running as they done final call for our flight as well. Poppy was so slow, she needs to pick up a track or something. Ridiculous. Like, needs to start training for 800 meter. Made it just in time. Left my hoodie in security. They do security at the gates, which is so weird. Made it through a load of it. We actually departed on time, even though so many people got
Yeah,
to the
you
gate.
left your hoodie in security.
Yeah,
and then a man
brought
us.
it. I realised. And then, like,
We were
as I
going to have
turned,
to basically check him out of the flight because he had already scanned his passport and his boarding pass. And then they would have had to uncheck it out. We had to rescan it.
had to off-board me, and then I turned around to go back to security, and this fella was like, this is yours, isn't it? Handed me my hoodie. Fucking legend. Got in the flight. I'm about to finish It's a Wonderful Life on Amazon Prime, like a 1940s film, so any movie critics, you can join me in my top.
Where we go?
You can join me in my analysis for that. But yeah, I'm gonna have my apple whey and dark chocolate in approximately an hour and 5 minutes.
These sunglasses for cheap.
But we still have an hour and 35 till we get our gate for this flight. Arrive in Belfast about 20 to 9 tonight. Might film my final meal depending on what I have, if that order has given. I will try a whey paste. I'll do a whey paste review for YouTube. If both have landed, TWP and Naughty Boy, I'll probably go custard slice from TWP, see what that's like. But yeah, I hope that. Oh, Lindt, 100% dark chocolate by Lindt. 50 grams you get in a bar, and it's like a normal price. Like, it's nice and all, but it doesn't beat Montezuma for taste or value, so I'll leave that there and get back to my movie. But it was a very good trip. That Prague airport was very eventful, so beware if you're going to Prague. Maybe it's just exacerbated because of the festive holidays, people travelling over for the markets. But very good trip. Would recommend Prague. You give yourself plenty of time at the airport, so you're not stressed. And yeah, oat shaken espresso. And just like that, boys, we are home. Bristol to Belfast was a lot smoother of a flight than Prague to Bristol. A lot smoother of an experience. But final meal's going down to wrap up the travels. We have a little cookies and cream cream by JP whey sample. We'll go for a little bit of dark chocolate. I'll probably just go 10 grams. I was debating what to go for my final meal, or when I got home today. Then I remembered I have this sample. I'll open up a new bar of Montezuma. Actually, you know what? I'll do 5 peanut butter. 5 grams of dark chocolate there. We'll go for 5 peanut butter as well. That will be rather tasty. I'm going to take a new approach to my cream of rice as well. I'm going to do the whey paste separately. Maybe eat the whey separately. I don't know what way I'm going to do it, because I've been thinking, when you cover a meal in whey paste, you're not maximising the dark chocolate you get. Like, if you look at a bowl of oats, we'll do 100 grams of berries, 2 grams of salt going in this, by the way. I don't want to go like 3-4 grams and hold loads of water to actually be like super high scale weight tomorrow. That would make me feel a little bit bad about the trip, even though I enjoyed myself. You know, you don't want to be coming home to a heavy scale weight. But in the back of your mind, you'll always know if you were a dickhead with things, to be honest. Like, if you really know that you weren't being stupid with your food while you're on a holiday. Only you deep down can actually know that. So just keep that in your mind when you're looking at scale weight and stuff. Don't lie to yourself if you're up in scale weight. Don't try to tell yourself or justify what you were doing. You know if you were being a bell end, and personally I don't think I was being a bell end whatsoever. So cinnamon and nutmeg combo going down. Oh, see peanut butter. The drizzler isn't even worth it. See, if you're getting nut butter in your meal plan, just buy the coconut coconut pippin nut 1 kg tub off Amazon, because you just get scammed with the drizzler. Barely even drizzles. But there's some peanut butter. And what was I talking about? Maximising the dark chocolate. Look at a bowl of oats. That's just like the whey mixed in. What whey paste will we go for? What are we thinking? Cookies and cream of rice. We've got Gold Bar, maple pecan, lemon cheesecake, caramel biscuit, and I actually don't know. We'll go for Gold Bar. Actually, no, I do need to try and get rid of some of these tubs. And lemon cheesecake perform is the closest to being done, so I'll go for lemon cheesecake. Since I'm eating the whey paste separately as well. But yeah, look at a bowl of oats that's just like whey mixed in with berries and dark chocolate on top. You're getting so much enjoyment from that dark chocolate. Whereas if you have whey paste over the top, you're blunting. You're taking away the full effect of that dark chocolate. So I think you'll get more enjoyment. I just realised I never tried the cookies and cream on its own, so my review is a little bit skewed, which is a bit meh, but we'll live. Maybe I can actually get my point across. But yeah, you'll enjoy a bowl more or a meal more eating the whey paste on its own at 100% taste, and then getting 100% enjoyment from the dark chocolate, if you get me. But enough on that topic. What I wanted to talk about was the meal prep in the airport. That was a very good approach, I found. I had whey with me. I made a whey paste for the protein serving. I had dark chocolate, that's easy to carry with you. And then apples, I was thinking apples or bananas, but just fruit with you. Obviously you can't do frozen berries if you're going through the airport, but just a bit of fruit source, so you've got your carbs, fats, protein ticked off. And maybe not when you're doing a trip to stay on plan, but maybe one that's coming home from a holiday where you have a lot of whey and nutrient quality isn't exactly the priority. I think that whey, dark chocolate, fruit for a travel day is very smart. And then on the way out there, I had my meal prep, and I think if you are actually prepping proper meals on your plan or just of usual food sources, I would be doing the Ziploc method into the empty Tupperware. I guess I'm going to run you through my supplementation pre-bed, since this is me coming home to my supplements. This is all my supplements for the day. So I have 1 cap of vitamin D and 6 caps of omega. I get my vitamin D and omega off Amazon. I find they're very good dosed for the price. This is going to be a ball ache, but 2 caps of magnesium. I will do 4 caps of Turbo Dreams. Get it in frame. And then I won't do any Glycotank or Digest Max. No, it's called Turbo Digest. What am I on about? As you can tell, I'm overheated, I'm overstimulated from this day of travel. I'm very tired, to be honest. I trained full body on Saturday. Then we done 25k steps Saturday, 29k Sunday, and we're sitting on just over 15.1 today. So body's drained. It wasn't much of a reset or a deload, considering I got the extra rest day today, but I'm doing a full body session instead of legs tomorrow. So it wasn't an opportunity for me to take my foot off the gas. But that's me with the supplements in hand. Lots of pills. If you want to see it, you can't really see. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna call the video there, guys. It has been a long day, and it's been a long video, I assume. So if you have made it to the end, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, and I shall see you for the next episode of In the Grow Bag, lads.